Hi guys, welcome back to the Meighan workshop. Apologies for the kind of sporadic releases of videos the past couple of weeks. I filmed a few, but I just thought they weren't good enough to upload. But this video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to show you my new lathe, my first lathe, and kind of talk you through it and show you some of the stuff I've been working on. So this is dusty, but it's the Axminster AH1218 lathe. So this is kind of a hobby series lathe, but I found it to be very sturdy. It's very strong, like it doesn't move at all when in use. It's a MIDI style lathe, so you get maybe, I think it's 15 or 16 inches between centres over the whole course of it, but you can get a bed extension from Axminster as well. The lathe comes with a drive centre and also a live centre. The live centre is into tailstock at the minute, and it also comes with a faceplate for doing kind of bowl work. One thing that I found really handy is this tool rack in the back. Just a good place to put the chisels when you're not using them. I don't have a dedicated bench for this lathe. At the minute it's just on my regular workbench, but these leveling feet make it really easy to make it really sturdy, and it, like I say, it doesn't move at all. This is my first lathe that I've owned and that I've actually got a good amount of practice on. So I've been making a lot of small things, like this is an egg that I made, and just focus in on that. This is just kind of an exercise in, you know, shaping and using the various tools. I'll go through the tools in a second. Another thing I made is I made this little tiny baseball bat, because why not? And just today I've started working on this little platter kind of a thing. This is just pine. I need to work on the bottom, but I've got the inside hollowed out, and it's actually quite nice for pine. And I've also been wearing a face mask when I turn, because things go flying and can hit you. I decided to get 3 tools when I got this lathe, because you guys know I do a lot of wand work, so I'm mostly going to be turning spindles, the occasional bowl. Maybe I'll get into that more in the future, but I started out with a rough and gouge just to get the wood from a rectangle into a cylinder, and then I have a 1/2 inch spindle gouge for, you know, some finer details. And then I also went for, I think this is a 3/4 inch skew, and I was a bit nervous because I heard skews catch really badly, but they're really useful, and once you get the hang of them, they're so useful. I can't, for the small bit of turning I've done, I can't imagine doing a lot of the stuff that I do without a skew chisel. This lathe is variable speed, but it's a manual procedure. It goes from 500 up to 3000 RPM, which seems pretty good. So what you do is you loosen this lever down here, detension the belt, and you can move it then onto whichever pulley gives you the speed that you want. And then you just close that back up. I actually bought this lathe in the carpentry store in Naas. I'm not sponsored by them, but they're a really cool business and I want them to do well. So if you're in Ireland, definitely check them out. But they also gave me a whole bunch of turning blanks. So there's some pine and some poplar, and also some oak, cherry and jatoba, I think. And for my 21st birthday, my girlfriend got me this giant block of Purple Heart, which is amazing. And nothing that I make will be as pretty as that piece of wood is to me. But I'll do something. Okay, with all that said, let's just turn the piece of ash, but that's okay. So guys, that's my new lathe. Expect to see it in future videos because it's a hell of a lot of fun and it's something I really want to improve at and get good at. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.